Hi everyone, welcome to Data Legos. I'm Naveen Kumar Gunapanini, and here you'll find deployment concepts explained in the simplest way possible. Today we are going to learn about understanding components of our stack. My goal is to make every topic easy to understand, so you feel confident applying it in the real world. Let's get started. Welcome back to part 2 of understanding components of our stack. In part 1, we explored application components, the UI, API, and database, and saw how they work together like a restaurant with dining, waiters, and a kitchen. Now in part 2, we'll focus on something equally important: dependencies and configurations. These are the hidden settings that keep applications running smoothly. Let's dive in. What are dependencies and configurations? Every application is like a machine. To run properly, a machine needs the right settings like electricity, fuel, and proper calibration. In software, these settings are called dependencies and configurations. If they're wrong, the app won't work properly, no matter how perfect the code is. Let's explore them one by one. Environment variables. First, let's talk about environment variables. These are key settings stored outside the application code. Why are they important? They keep sensitive values safe. They make the app portable so it can run on a laptop, test server, or production without code changes. Example: bad practice: writing password directly in code, password equals 1234. Good practice: storing it as an environment variable, db_password equals 1234. Think of it like your Wi-Fi password. Instead of hardcoding it into every device, you just keep it written down separately and connect when needed. That way, you can change it anytime without messing with the device itself. Next are secrets. These are highly sensitive credentials like API keys, tokens, and passwords. Why are they important? If secrets are leaked, attackers can misuse them. For example, a Stripe payment API key could allow hackers to receive money. An AWS secret key could give attackers access to your cloud servers. Best practice: always store secrets in secure vaults, like HashiCorp Vault or AWS Secrets Manager. Analogy: think of secrets like the locker key of your house. If you keep it safe, your valuables are protected. If someone steals it, everything inside is at risk. Ports. Now, let's understand ports. A port is like a door through which apps talk to each other. Every service runs on a different port. Examples: UI runs on port 3000. API runs on port 5000. Postgres database runs on port 5432. Analogy: imagine a house with multiple doors. If two people try to use the same door at once, chaos happens. The same applies to applications. If two apps try to use the same port, one will fail to start. Why ignoring dependencies breaks apps? Now, what happens if we ignore dependencies? If the database password is wrong, the API cannot connect to the database. If two apps use the same port, one will crash. If secrets are missing, critical features like payments, logins, or third-party integrations won't work. So, ignoring dependencies is like setting up an app for failure. Real-life analogy: restaurant example. Let's bring this back to our restaurant analogy. If the gas connection is missing, the chef can't cook food. If the kitchen key is lost, the staff can't access ingredients. If the wrong door is used, customers can't enter the restaurant. In the same way, if dependencies are wrong, apps simply won't run smoothly. So here's the main takeaway. Dependencies and configurations are the invisible foundations of apps. Get them wrong, the app crashes, becomes insecure, or unusable. Get them right, the system runs smoothly, securely, and flexibly. As students entering the tech world, always pay attention to these details, they matter more than you think. Thank you for joining me in part 2 of understanding components of our stack. We covered dependencies and configurations, environment variables, secrets, and ports, and saw why they are crucial for deployment success. In Part 3, we'll go deeper into database setup for deployment, schema migrations, seed data, and backups. See you there.